problem. Red plus velvet plus cup plus cake. What's that make? Red velvet cupcake. And what's a red velvet cupcake without cream cheese icing? What you're going to need is you're going to need a box of red velvet cupcake. Well, or a box of cake mix. What you're going to need is exactly what it says on the back of the box. You're going to need 3 eggs, a cup of milk, a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, and you're also going to need a bowl to mix that in, a mixer, and a spatula. And then to bake them, you're going to need a cupcake pan and cupcake liners. For your frosting, what you're going to need is you're going to need 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese. And you're going to want to leave those out before you start baking your red velvet cupcakes, so that way it's still soft for when you start mixing it. And you're going to want a 1/3 cup of melted butter, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. You're going to need a shifter, a bowl, and 2 cups of powdered sugar. Okay, what you're going to do first is you're going to follow, of course, the directions on the box. Crack your eggs, add your water, add your vegetable oil, and you're going to mix it with the mixer. And while you're mixing it, sometimes some powder fluffs up on the side of the bowl. And what you want to do is you want to use your spatula and scrape it down so that way you get all of it mixed and there's no clumps. Once you're done mixing it, what you want to do is you're going to want to place your liners in the holes of the cupcake pan. And once you have all of them filled, you're going to fill up each cup about 3/4 fill. And when you're done with that, you're going to place it into your oven where you've already preheated it at 350 degrees, and you're going to bake them for 17 minutes. While you're baking them, you can go ahead and start on your cream cheese frosting. And since you have these out before while you were preparing your cake batter, they'll be nice and soft. And so what you're going to do is you're going to empty them into your bowl. So once you've added them into your bowl, you're going to get your butter, and you're going to measure out a 1/3 cup of butter, and you're going to put it in your little microwave bowl. And when you put it in the microwave, you want to kind of put it in there for 30 seconds, and then get a spoon and mix it, put it in there another 30 seconds, get a spoon, mix it, until it's all the way melted, so that way, it's not burnt. Then you're going to drizzle that on top of your cream cheese that's already in there, and you're going to get your mixer again. And you're going to mix it until it's kind of like a cream. It's going to be like the consistency of ice cream. Once that's done, you're going to get your vanilla extract, and you're going to get your teaspoon. With the teaspoon, you're going to measure out 2 teaspoons, put it in there, and then you're going to get your shifter. With your shifter, you're going to need to measure out 2 cups of powdered sugar. Now you're going to want to add in each cup in your shifter separately. And once you pour your first cup of powdered sugar, you're going to go ahead and twist this handle, and you're going to twist it until all the powdered sugar falls out. And what that does is it makes sure that there's no clumps. And you're going to go ahead and add your second cup and do the same thing. And then you're going to go ahead and mix it with your mixer. And you're going to do that, and it's not going to want to mix very well, but be patient, and after a couple minutes, it'll be creamy and thick again. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and place it into the fridge for an hour. And let it cool, so that way your cream cheese icing isn't as soft, and that way it's easier to put on your cupcake. And once you're done baking your cupcakes, you're going to want them to also cool for a little bit, so that way when you place your cream cheese icing on them, that it just doesn't melt off. And in the end, you should have a beautiful little red velvet cupcake. And I added sprinkles on mine just for effects. And then show yourself.
Hi, I'm the audience.
Nope, down.
Hi, I'm the audience. Can you see me?
Yep.